Gilgeous-Alexander gliding up the floor, blocked by Westbrook.
And he's right back here, picking up where he left off last year.
He enjoys harness racing as well, as Gilgeous-Alexander hits the floor. Inside, Brown sets the feet, doesn't take the J. Jokic, so tricky.
With the tax bill, it makes it easier for planning for the future for this organization. Guys, Coach Malone telling us tonight that guys in the locker room are so genuinely happy for Gordon as Brown scores in.
Fox will bring it in. Knocks down one. Mike Brown was saying that this is the first time in a while going into a season opener that he feels like he doesn't have a handle on things. Fox had a handle on that ball. DeRozan with the lay. Led them in scoring a season ago at almost 27 points a game. They're showing him a lot of bodies. He pulls the three and knocks it down. He is finally to Julius Randle. Had a notion. Behind the Gobert screen. Good contest by Sabonis, but Randle knocks down the three. Keep in mind that he shot over 40%. Knocks down the three. Keep in mind that he shot over 40% from deep a couple of seasons ago. Fox pops clutch. The float game is good in the ball game.
Yeah, I mean, he's still working himself back into shape. But one of the things that Mike Brown says is Keegan Murray knocks down that mid-range jumper. He said, I knew he was a good passer. I just didn't really fully grasp the extent.
Murray, quick catch and shoot three. Laces it. That's the Keegan Murray. Bonus over to Monk. Drives on Alexander Walker. Great footwork. Oh, man, he was dancing out there. Pocket pass to Sabonis. How many times have we seen that, but no bucket? Timberwolves with numbers the other way. Randle inside. Split the defenders for the slam.
I love the fact that they have the ability to really look at and analyze their game. And if they have the desire to get better and improve, as you see DiVincenzo getting all the way to the rim there, they're not able to convert at the level that you want to see them at this point in the game. But you got to keep in mind right now, DeMar DeRozan, who's been so good for them, is getting a rest. And the offense.
In that third quarter, trailing by a point. Cross-court pass, Murray for three, laces it.
That is a huge,
second chance points, and that opportunity hurts the Jazz with an offensive rebound. Pass down low, there's that double pump. Put it up, and you put it right down. The Jazz flat-footed in the paint. Clarkson taking two shots, is yet to score. Inside drive and right on cue. There's that high floater. Clarkson, Podziemski caught, nowhere to go. Clear it. Here comes Moody. Back down low. Anderson. Wide open tee. Little 10-foot push shot for two. 10-point game as the Jazz and Warriors trade buckets. JC again, nowhere to go. The bounce, the bucket. That's how scorers score. Collins inside, another inside drive and miss. There's a steal. There you go. The bat, quick, it's still quick as a cat. Sexton across midcourt.
Jazz need to find some connectivity there on the offensive end.
Keontae, beautiful. I was thinking, he looked like he was kind of winded. Did not get credit for that shot, at least for the moment. Sexton drops it, unforced error. Now they quickly push the ball and put it on the rim. And Kuminga is not. And that ball jumps and rims out from three.
That's just good defense. Or they send a trap. Spuddy heel.
Quick attempt from the corner by George. And then you give up a three, and Hield is just absolutely. See if the Jazz can't mount a comeback in the second half of play. Cody Williams has a look. Marketing inside. No, the third time is a charm. That's Kessler.
So who else is going to
this team this season?
DeRozan over Reed. Butter. DiVincenzo blocked by Lynn. He sent it back. Murray for three. Cash.
I don't know if the roof is off the building, but it's certainly vibrating right now. for Sacramento, and that is the difference in this game. And it has been DeMar DeRozan in that mid-range game that has made the difference.
Edwards with that jumper wet. Point of attack defense so vital. Thanks a lot, Chelsea. We'll hear you guys in the postgame. Thanks for joining us. Edwards steps into the lane, got it to fall, and one.
And that little bit of hesitation right there forced that turnover.
Fox off the 45. Sabonis! The body snatcher back at work.
He truly came into his own abilities. And, you know, Chris Bench talked about it before the game as well. Said he's a very underrated passer, and he thinks he's going to fit in so well here.
It's a 3-on-1. Sabonis inside. One more to Fox. 3. Sputter.
Seeing De'Aaron before the game. And just
Sacramento on the run out. Monk penetrates the paint and lays it home.
tough play there, but going into the offseason with the unknown of him being a free agent and having played so well as Anthony Edwards makes that corner pocket three there, we saw progressively throughout the season, year 2 of Mike Brown's coaching tenure here, as Malik absolutely punishes the defender at the rim. Is like a firecracker.
Here's Alex Len off the bounce, hands it off to Fox, got to his strong hand. Great call on the after timeout by Mike Brown.
A similar play to what
A lot of guys that can shoot the ball on the perimeter.
Isaiah Joe can
So it's got to be a bounce passer a lot.
Holmgren right to the rack and long. Screen. Porter, Jokic, no look. The blind feed to Brown for 2.
Like that.
Well, especially if you're Brown and Gordon, guys who cut to the rim, you know you're going to get the ball.
And Lou Dort rocks the rim. Watson forced to kick it out. Brown drives in and finishes aggressive from Christian by Gilgeous-Alexander. The pull-up three, bottom.
Wow, you don't see that much, or didn't last
Up
year.
short. Ahead. Brown to the rim. Christian Brown with a slammer.
There's the answer.
It's Paul Sohan.
Oh, what
Knocked
a
away
block.
by Kleba. Knocked it away. Not too bad. Nice defense. Thompson all day to fire.
Not all day. He even took a dribble, and Luka started to run the other way.
Grimes defending. Barnes in the corner. Doncic with the rebound. Luke is off to the races here. 20 points for him. Now 23. Another triple. Doncic's third.
Closing in on a triple-double. 8 rebounds, 7 assists.
He had 16 of those last year. Here's a spinner by Wembanyama. Pure. Woo.
Truthfully, if he got the ball at that free throw line every single time, I don't know how you would guard him.
Thompson from Doncic.
Well, now
another three.
And now he has, right? Just as long as everyone's watching the same game as I am.
Irving three.
Passes like that in the offense.
And the brain power on the floor, the experience and communication. Look at the twirling Washington, tapping up and in. He would not give up on that play.
2 steals for Klay Thompson.
Quentin Grimes is going to come in for Irving in the corner. Klay Thompson with a beautiful stroke and a 3, and the Mavs by 2.